Is there a BINI guide? Is there a BINI guide? It might be time to do a guide. And then I can study the guide. If there's a good guide, please recommend it. Your dancing is so sharp. Not that I didn't expect them to be able to dance, and I have seen them dancing in music videos. But I don't think I realized the extent of how sharp they are, you know? That's not fair. Me when I'm wearing sweatpants and I'm just a baddie no matter what. Ooh, we peaked the mic, we're so strong on that. Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel, and today we have a BINI reaction. It's been a minute. I know I still have one B-side, guys. I will record that video tonight as well. I promise I will try and get it up tomorrow. I don't promise that it'll go up tomorrow, but I promise I will record it tonight. But this just came out 12-ish hours ago. This is the dance and vocal practice for Blink Twice. You guys have told me that these are insane, and you guys have asked me to react to them, and I was hesitant to do it. But you know what? Today I thought, you know what? It came out today. I saw Macy's thumbnail on her second channel. She's going crazy. So I was like, okay, you know what? Blink Twice, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. I guess it's very similar in concept to like NMIXX's stage practices, right? Where it's like, it's a dance practice, but also there's live vocals, which seems crazy. So yeah, I'm excited. I've been impressed with BINI's live vocals every time I've heard them. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Like I said, sorry, I know it's been a minute. I know there's still a BINI song I've not heard yet that just came out that I said I was gonna do. I am going to do it. I'm recording the video tonight, okay? I'm recording the video tonight. You should see the same shirt because it'll be recorded right after this video. Yeah, if you enjoy this, one more BINI reactions, click like, consider subscribing. Let's go. Dance and vocal practice. First one of these I've ever seen.
3, 2, 1, and...
I did not expect it to start with a blooper. That caught me off guard. That's so funny. That caught me way off guard because like obviously like I've seen like bloopers from dance practices and stuff included, but it's always at the end of the video. It's never at the start of the video. That's so funny. Yeah, I was 0% ready for that. That's fun though. I like... Obviously, okay, and then we get the logo again, so I assume that means we're going into like the serious, full, proper, you know, the take, not the NGs, basically. First of all, this power stance, looking fine as hell, hands on hips. Anyway, sorry, you guys. Maybe it's been a minute. You could have forgotten. I will simp at all times. Look, we're here for the talent. We're here for the music. But I will simp because I like women. And BINI are very pretty women. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, obviously I primarily react to K-pop, right? And the idea of face and a perfect idol image is really, really, really prevalent. And so it is. We don't see enough of that with K-pop, right? And some idols are better about it than others, and some companies are better about it than others. But generally, as a culture, the industry of K-pop is super strict about trying to maintain a perfect image, right? An unattainable perfection. And so, like, I could never, ever, ever see a K-pop group starting a dance practice with like bad takes, outtakes, you know, goofs and gaffs, if you will. I don't think that would ever happen. That's why that caught me off guard so much. It's fun though. I like it. I like that BINI's like, yeah, we're people, you know. So yeah, fun, adorable. I like it. It's cute. It kind of disarms you at the start. Also lets you know, hey, this thing we did was hard, you know? It's nice. Also, it lets you see the personalities a little bit, you know? In a performance content, which normally you don't always get. Yeah, I do. I made the same joke in the MV reaction, sorry. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, look how sharp this is. Okay. Oh, damn. Sounding insane. Wow. One more time. Okay. Damn, the popping though. Yo, we are swaying hips. I can't believe I've been depriving myself of these, I'm gonna be honest. Like with most things on this channel, I'm a moron. I should have been here sooner. My bad. Please forgive me. My bad. There's Mikha, there's the girl. Nah, I like her so much. I like her so much. She's just wild. Great sustain while you're doing that, by the way. Dude, they're so sharp. They're so sharp. Their dancing is so sharp. Like, obviously I've heard them sing live, but it was like in a Wish Bus setting. I've not seen like a proper stage from them in any format, really. And this is, again, like a practice for that, basically. You know, a rehearsal, an unmiked vocal rehearsal as well. Really impressed with anybody who can sing and dance at the same time, especially looking this sharp and looking this coordinated. Because, look, I've sung before, but I can't dance at all. That's, with the short red hair, that's Colet, right? I love her tone in this song. Or is it Maloi? I can't believe I've done this again. Is there a BINI guide? Is there a BINI guide? It might be time to do a guide. And then I can study the guide. If there's a good guide, please recommend it. Listen, I'm not saying it will 100% lock me in on who's who. And again, taking long breaks between reactions to the group is part of the problem. Me being incapable of remembering names to faces is the other part of the problem. But a guide usually does help. And at the very least, then I can watch other people's reactions to the guide, or I can rewatch the guide over and over again and get it drilled in my head that way. If there is a good BINI guide, a good BINI guide, please recommend. If you link the video, it might get blocked. Dude, look at the dancing. So you can just tell me name of the channel. Dude, these hip swings though. BINI got me feeling some type of way, man. Listen to them. Again, look how sharp this hip hop is. Bam. It's like a gunshot. Boom. Also, they look insane in just, like, casual sweats. Like, how are you gonna look this hot in sweats? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's not fair. Me when I'm wearing sweatpants and I'm just a baddie no matter what. Ooh, we peaked the mic, we're so strong on that. I'm sorry. This is only partially simping, I swear, and part of it is just admiring the work another human being has put into how their body is built. Dude, the back muscles are insane. Insane. Wow. I mean, that is a gorgeous back. That is the back of somebody who spends a lot of time working out. I don't know if that's just because of singing and dancing and being in BINI, but like, that is insane physique. Like, low-key, I've just been staring at her back like half the video in amazement. They're so stable. Oh, cute. Adorable. Adorable. It is Maloi with the red hair, right? I think. Oh, fun. Blink twice. Wow, that was excellent. That was excellent, to be honest with you. Yo, my bad. I'm the worst. I suck. So you guys have been telling me to get to these. And I was like, no, I want to hear all their title tracks first. I want to do the witch buses first. No. I'm a moron. I'm not going to say you guys should have been louder about it, because you couldn't have been louder about it. I just made a decision that was the wrong decision for my channel and stuck to it because I'm stubborn and a moron. This is really impressive. They're very impressive. And what's interesting is this is even one of the songs that I don't dislike this song, but of the BINI stuff I've reacted to, this is not my favorite of their songs. I was pretty upfront about that. I think it leaves... Thanks to whoever that was. I think it leaves quite a bit to be... leaves me quite a bit wanting as a song. So the fact that I loved this stage practice so much makes me really want to see them if they've done them for songs that I like more, if that makes sense. Yeah, this was incredible. Like, I'm really impressed. Again, anybody that can sing and dance at the same time, they're dancing. It's also my first time really looking at their dancing other than in music videos. Their dancing is so sharp. Not that I didn't expect them to be able to dance, and I have seen them dancing in music videos. But I don't think I realized the extent of how sharp they are, you know? Like, I figured, hey, they're a vocal group. I've heard their ridiculous, insane live vocals. But, like, the smoothness, man. Also, everybody looks insane. Like, again, like, looking unfairly good. In very casual clothing. Like, obviously it's styled casual clothing, but still. Oh. Y'all knew I was gonna watch the Mikha part again. You knew I was. Okay, I'm serious though. I'm ready to take my BINI knowledge to the next level. My BINI simping to the next level. Okay? I need to learn them. I need to learn them. I will learn them. Okay? Is there a guide? If there's a good guide, please tell me. In the meantime, please tell me who on earth, whose back this is. Is that, I want to say this is Jhoanna, right? So it's not, ooh, or is that Stacey and this is who's back? Who's back? Who's spending all day working out their back in the gym? Because this is ridiculous physique. They all look incredible. The dancing's insane. The vocals are great. I'm just very impressed yet again with BINI. I will be doing that last B-side, I promise, guys. I'm going to record it tonight. Hopefully video out tomorrow. This group's amazing. I'm sorry I make you wait forever between reactions. But please give me a guide. If you have a guide, please, I'll react to one. I'll ask Maisie too, but you guys have been so good in the comments that I'm sure you'll probably just know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I'm the worst. I am the worst. I'm actually the worst. But BINI are the best, and I didn't realize how good they are at dancing. And I didn't realize... I mean, I knew they were good at singing, but I hadn't seen them sing and dance at the same time. And I didn't expect the dancing to be this sharp. I'm floored. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who's chosen to support me on Patreon, with special appreciation going to Lucky7 Jen, Daniel Rains, Muse Ribbons, Atsuchi Ray H, Bob, and Mockingjay N7.